It's the Sumo Show, the podcast that discusses everything that's going on in Japanese Grand Sumo. Whether you've been steeped in sumo lore since the Heisei era, like me, Stan, or you're a dedicated fan who wants to get deeper into what's happening on and off the dohyo, like our good friend Troy, or you're brand new to the world of sumo and just want to learn what it's all about. No matter how much you know about the sport, the Sumo Show has something for you. So let's throw some purifying salt into the ring, do a few big Shiko foot stomps, and see what's new on this week's episode of the Sumo Show. So konnichiwa, everyone. And Okairi, welcome back to my co-host Troy.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
It is day one. It is day one of the Nagoya Basho.
Gotta say,
it's hot and sweaty in Aichi Prefecture.
It sure is, and also hot and sweaty on my Fantasy Oyakata picks.
Well, you know what? Yeah, with the end, you will have to wait and see how it looks.
That's right.
It's day one, right?
It's day one, and so everybody needs to overreact to every single thing, including all of my people who won.
Right. Well,
yeah.
I'll tell you what. I will tell you something.
Yes.
You are farther behind the best possible score than you think.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, no. Why? We'll have to see, I guess.
You'll have to find out.
Well, let's tear it up. Let's figure it out.
Okay, so it's day one. All the big Rikishi are in Nagoya, and we had our first day of matches. These are the matches from the Torakumi section of the Grand Sumo app. Got an email from Jackie, our good friend Jackie.
Yeah.
Who says that this app is not available for Android in the UK.
Oh no! Is Jackie in the UK?
Yes.
Well, shoot.
So she apparently went looking for it, and it, she was denied. So sorry, but if you're in the US, it's available for Android and for Apple. And it's a great program. This is the app that is the official Sumo Association app. It is free to download. There is a paid membership, which I pay, which gets you extra video rights. Well, not rights, but access. Still can't show it, but you can watch it.
Yeah.
And Torakumi just shows you who fought who on each day of the tournament. So these are the pairings from today as we get going. We know, of course, that Wakataka Kage is out after having a potentially career-threatening sudden leg issue.
Yeah. A compacted surgery. Contusion or something.
Yeah, it's a compression.
Yeah.
Compartmentizing. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you know what? Before we do this, I've got something that I think Jackie might like.
Yes?
I sent you a link this weekend when I came across it, and it is, well, it's pretty darn cool. It's called Sumo Salt Club, and it looks kind of like just a sort of a fan endeavor.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop it in chat. And the person who's developing it is
Jackie apparently is. So she said me that she couldn't be here, and yet here she is leaving a comment. So
hey,
you know,
well, fantastic. Jackie, check out this link.
Aren't watching the thing, and our fans are lying to us.
Nice, excellent, in beautiful Derbyshire. Nice, fantastic. Well, I dropped a link for you, Jackie, the Sumo Salt Club, and it's a pretty clean breakdown. I mean, it's basically a kind of a neat way to track what's going on for the Basho, and I like the layout of it. It's pretty smooth. It works really well on mobile and on the browser. So yeah,
All right.
so check it out.
Sweet. So we had day one pairings here. Let's just go down
Yeah,
to the bottom and look. We had Asukodyu came against a Jurio visitor of Kyoku Kaiyu.
always good to see you, Jackie.
Um, how's the Sandanme going, Jackie? Enjoying it? It's actually how you know Jackie is a solid fan.
Yeah,
She's watching the Sandanme level, which is a 4th division.
yeah. Jackie's true sumo believer.
Dang straight. Yeah, all right. So let's turn on the results so we can see what happened. So Asukodyu beat Kyokukayu. Daiseisan and Kazuma, both of them in their first tournament in the top division. So it was 2 rookies going head to head. One of them got to win their first match, the other one not so much.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a pretty good. It's like a minute long bout. It's a very
wow,
very good bout. And then we had Shishi and Onokatsu.
mm-hmm. Well done, Shishi.
Oh, Onokatsu, you let me down. I didn't. You're not on my team, but but in how I pick my winners for each day. I did pretty good today. I got 15 out of 21.
Okay.
And I would have had 16, except Shishi did that little pirouette when he had no business not losing.
I'm saying, Shishi, keep that pirouette coming.
Takeru Fuji looked pretty strong. Coming back top division for the first time in a while. Handled Kim Bozan. Abi looked better than he did last time.
Yeah.
that's for sure. Wakanosho beat Chiyoshima. Tobizaru lost to Asanoyama. There's a couple of pairings today of 2 people I was rooting for going head to head, like so kind of like that Daisaiza and Kazuma, right?
Yeah.
You really want a good strong start for both of them, but one of them's not going to get it.
Yeah.
In this case, it was the Flying Monkey. Ryoga lost to Fuji Ryoga, which shows just the power of the Fuji.
Yeah, that's right.
Takayasu won against Wakamoto Haru. Some of the announcers were talking about how it's a battle of the 2 old men with bad backs. Shodai looked very Shodai-like.
Yeah.
Against
slow
Oshoda.
guy.
Uda did you see the Uda's match?
No, I did not.
So Ichi Yamamoto came out strong in his very Abi-ish way, right? Long arms stretching out. And Uda, as he's wont to, right, lets someone play him back to the ropes where he digs his heels in against the edge and kind of arches his back. But Ichi Yamamoto played him perfectly because as soon as Uda had his full extension back, Ichi Yamamoto pulled his hands off and took about a half step backwards, and Uda snapped forward and flopped on the sand.
Oh, wow.
So well played,
Ichi
Yamamoto. Usually, it's tough to do because Uda gets himself in that position and then very quickly gets his footing under him such that if you pull out, he's ready to charge forward. But Ichi Yamamoto timed that perfectly.
Nice.
Hakuno Fuji looked pretty strong against Daisho, which is good. Rooting for him. Aonishiki came out strong and won his first back against Hiradomi. He was kind of a... so some people saying, was that a Henka? It wasn't a Henka, but it was definitely a charge in and then after the strike, just pivot a bit. And Hiradomi hit into him and then went sprawling.
Yeah.
Kota Shoho looked good. Atami Fuji beat Gonoyama pretty handily. He looked strong. Kota Sakura looked very good against Takanosho. Kirishima beat Fujinaka. I will tell you off the bat, Kirishima is the far and away favorite on the Fantasy Oyakata. It's not everyone picked Kirishima, and one of those people who didn't is here in this chat with me. But almost everyone picked Kirishima,
which pretty much, yeah, okay.
Onosato loses to Yoshino Fuji. So his first match back after 2 tournaments away, and he lost. And Yoshino Fuji, because he couldn't get the promotion, because everything was clogged up in Sanyaku, Yoshino Fuji is Maegashira 1, which means he gets a Kimboshi. He gets a gold star.
Hey, nice.
So Onosato, day 1, loses and gives up a gold star.
That's great.
The other thing is, Yoshino Fuji really has his number. Like, I don't think Onosato has never beaten Yoshino Fuji.
That's what I read. Yeah.
Tournament match. So it's not such a big surprise. Still, we really kind of wanted to see him come out and look great, even though we knew in our hearts that he's not back. He's certainly not 100%. Is Onosato. So I'm not too worried about that, but I'm disappointed by it. I'm not mad, Onosato. I'm just disappointed.
Just disappointed.
And then Hoshoryu beat Oho. So good, strong start. You know what? I should see if I should open.
Ciao, Jackie. You know what? I'll leave a note to the people who are developing it and letting them know that that you would like to see the lower divisions.
Yeah, I mean,
because as Jackie says, nothing below. I mean, without the lower divisions, there'd be no Maegashira.
Right,
so,
right. I didn't grab Nato's end of day list, so I can't put that up. But yeah, so that's where I guess I can switch over here to a different view. We can look at the.
Well, did we talk about Hoshoryu?
What do you want to talk about Hoshoryu?
You just said he won.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know. So I wasn't able to watch the match, but I was tracking it online. What do you think? How did he look?
He looked good. Yeah. And Hoshoryu, as you say, very often starts slow anyway. So it didn't look like anything was wrong. He looked great. He made a nice move to win.
Yeah. But just so long as he wasn't all taped together and it was some kind of a shambling mess of
Yeah, well,
torn ligaments.
But we didn't expect that. It's just we know from the way he trained and from the way his Oyakata was talking about him that he's clearly, there are things that are still bothering him and he's aching.
Yeah.
And after pushing himself, maybe he needs a day off and he doesn't get that now. So.
Right. I'm just saying, I was a little worried based on how they were talking about him, like that they'd kind of wheel him in on a stretcher, plop him in the ring, and hope that he does okay after that massive sort of managing of expectations moment. But
for those who don't know what Troy's talking about, in the last show we were discussing the fact that his Oyakata had come out when asked about his expectations for Hoshoryu this time. He said, "Oh, he's looking pretty good. We're just hoping he can get through all 15 days."
Yeah. I mean, wow.
That's kind of, So I get, but I think that you overreacted to that a little, Troy.
I'm just saying, Japanese folks are not really the ones to say the quiet part out loud, and so it's unusual to see that in the media.
So
but he won.
Yes. So let's see. We got here Hoshoryu. Onosato is the only one in our champion level who lost. Hoshoryu, Kirishima, and Kotozakura all got wins on day 1.
Nice.
And no one chose Onosato. I will say that in the Fantasy Oyakata. In the Sanyaku level, Atami Fuji won. Koto Shoho won. Looked pretty solid doing that. Wakataka Kage's out. We know that. Aonishiki won. Yoshino Fuji won. And Oho lost to Hoshoryu. So, we got a good solid. When we look at the leaderboard, there'll be a lot of our Sanyaku people there at the top. Of course, again, it's day one, so take everything with a huge handful of thrown salt.
Yeah. Right.
But in case you want to see other people here, how they're doing or how they did, yeah, it was a good day one. It didn't look too. There was no strife. There was no craziness. There were a couple of really close matches. There was no no big hankas.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're off to a good start. The only thing we could have wanted more would be if Onosato had also won. I think that would have made this kind of a perfect day one. But yeah, it's so we're looking forward. I'm particularly pleased that Aonishiki looked as strong as he did on day one. Though his ankle that he hurt is taped up pretty heavily. He didn't look like he was favoring it. I think that's more preventative than and protective than helping to overcome an injury. But we'll see. We shall see.
Yeah, I have to wonder. I mean, they're using it so clearly. There's something. I mean, I don't know. I just sometimes you look at how they're taped up, and you're like, really? Is that doing something for you? Especially when they're like taping up just their upper back, or
Yeah, well,
something.
some of those tape patterns are a little odd.
Yeah, yeah.
But the ankles and the knees and the wrists, when they
That makes a little more sense. Yeah.
Aonishi's got a standard kind of athletic ankle wrap going on.
Yeah.
So looking pretty good. You wanna switch to the real story now?
The real story? Yes, I do.
Where is it? Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Look at that.
There we have our Fantasy Oyakata scoreboard with everything whited out so you can't see anything. The best possible is with you got 5 Rikishi. The best possible is 6 this time because Yoshino Fuji gets a special for getting the Kimboshi. So if you picked Hoshoryu Kirishima Kotozakura and Atami Fuji, Koto Shoho, Aonishiki, or Yoshino Fuji, and Yoshino Fuji, only Yoshino Fuji, because he got 2 points on day one. And
nice.
Fujiseiyun, Takayasu, Fuji Ryoga, or Asanoyama, or Wakanosho, Asahakuryu, Abi, Takeru Fuji, Shishi, Daiseizan, or Asakoryu. If you pick that combination, you would have 6 points and be the leader. No one did, however. So, in fact, let me start by just showing what our totals are. There we go. One person with 5 points. 2 people with 3 points. Everyone else with 4.
Wow. Okay.
So we got some pretty strong picking this time. So let's start down here at the very bottom. And there we have Marvelous. Sorry, Marvelous.
Oh, right. Sorry, Marv.
But it's day 1, 3 points, 2 points off the lead. Anything could happen. He has Kirishima and Koto Shoho and Gonoyama and Kotoeho.
Okay.
And Takeru Fuji. And he picked Kirishima and Aonishiki for the Yusho and Jun Yusho. So he picked Koto Shoho and Kotoeho, the brothers. He took the family pick there.
The family pick, yeah.
Right, also with 3 points is Snow Crow.
Snow Crow. Okay.
Or Snow Dragon. The Snow Dragon. Who also has
Ooh.
Kirishima, picked Atami Fuji, also has Gonoyama, also has Koto Eiho, and also has Takeru Fuji. So there you go. Very similar. Very similar.
Yeah.
The Koto Shoho Atami Fuji, I think, is the only difference there. That's going to be. Oh, and he picked Oho and Kirishima. Oh, he picked Oho to win the Yusho. I'm not so sure about that Snow Dragon. I think that means that if you and
Well, I
Marvelous
mean,
go,
hey, if you're a fan, you got to stand by your man.
All right. So then the first of our, first two of our four at the bottom are four in the middle are you and me.
Hey.
So I picked Kirishima. You picked Hoshoryu. I picked Aonishiki. You picked Yoshino Fuji.
Okay.
I
Nice.
picked Fujinokawa, and you picked Chudonomi, and they both lost.
That's right. That was my loser.
We both picked Takayasu.
Okay.
I picked Takeru Fuji, and you picked Shishi.
I couldn't help it.
We'll see.
I had to do it.
All right. Next up, we have Masutarida. With
now, how are all these jokers ahead of me?
They're not. We're all tied. 4 is 4.
I know. I'm just saying.
Because you're the host and you have to sit at the bottom.
That's fair enough.
Kirishima, Aonishiki, Hakuno Fuji. Boy, you know, when I put this in, I was like, when I was watching the match, I'm like, I picked Hakuno Fuji. That's great. And it turns out I didn't. I was toying back and forth between Hakuno Fuji and Fujinokawa, and I picked Fujinokawa. Oh, I'm probably going to rue that. But maybe that means Hakuno Fuji will have a good tournament because he doesn't have me weighing him down. Then Fuji Ryoga and Kazuma. Bunch of people picked Kazuma, who's in the top division for the first time. He's one of those
I just didn't know enough.
Hot young guys who I don't think he's going to do so well. Like I saw these people picking him, thinking, well, maybe you know something I did, but I looked at him and I specifically said, nope.
Well, sometimes, people sneak up on us with all these, choices and then it's kicking our butt.
When they're all right.
I just need Kirishima to stay in. Yeah, I just need Kirishima to stay in forever.
Aonishiki and Kirishima are the Yusho Jun Yusho for Masutarida. Next up, we have Kushana.
Okay.
Who picked Kirishima and Yoshino Fuji and Hakuno Fuji and Asanoyama and Kazuma. With Onosato and Kirishima as Yusho Jun Yusho choices. Above that, we've got Namiyama, another new competitor.
Nice. Welcome, Namiyama.
With Kirishima and Atami Fuji and Takanosho. Interesting choice. Takayasu and Abi and picked Aonishiki and Kirishima. Number 4, still tied among our group here is Tetsuo Arashi. Other new guy. With Kirishima, Aonishiki, Hakuno Fuji, Fuji Ryoga, and Kazuma again. A lot of people liking Kazuma. And Kirishima and Aonishiki. And flipping what Namiyama did. And the last of our 4 points on day 1, people, is Jackie Skidmore.
Jackie, nice.
With Hoshoryu, so you and she agree there. And Aonishiki. And Uda. Oh, wait a minute. I got Uda at 1-0, and he's 0-1. Oh, Jackie, I'm sorry. You're not. Sorry.
What an upset.
Right here and now, I'm going to change this. Jackie is falling back with the 3-pointers. And Koto Eiho and Daiseisan. Yeah, it's
Okay.
another, picking another one of the new people. This is the same as picking Kazuma. Picking Daesan is a gutsy call. And she picked Hoshoryu and Kirishima for her junior show. So yeah, sorry to do that to you in public there, Jackie. But
What kind of an operation are we running here?
you know what? I'm a mean old bastard. All right, and leading our crew is NC
What?
Waka Waka Tro Waka
Oh,
Troga Fuji.
Fuji?
I got to double check that I typed that right.
Okay. Well, then.
Waka Troga Fuji got 5 people right. Kirishima and Aonishiki and Hakuno Fuji and Asanoyama and Asakodyu.
Okay.
Kirishima and Hoshoryu. So only missing that 1 point off the Yoshino Fuji that could have put him there, but he got a perfect score win wise on day 1.
Okay. Nice.
And so if I grab all these, I can.
No, you get. So how do we add the bonus points? You get the bonus point. It's a full point when someone gets.
If you get a you get bonus points for each gold star. You get bonus point if you get a special prize at the end.
Yeah.
And there we go.
But you add the bonus point at the end, or you add it right?
The gold stars I track, because with the others we don't know till the end. But the gold stars we know as anytime someone beats a Yokozuna, they get a Kimboshi. That's a special point.
Then curious. I'm just checking. So now I've got 4 plus a gold star.
You don't have a gold star.
I thought that one of my peeps beat.
Who the only 2 people you can get a gold star off are the Yokozuna.
Who got it? Right. I thought that. Yeah, maybe I'm confused. I thought that there was a bonus point awarded.
Not for your guy. The bonus point was awarded to Yoshino Fuji, who beat Onosato.
Oh. Got it.
You did not pick Yoshino Fuji.
I might have gotten him mixed up with the other.
And then
Fuji.
With the other person?
No, Fuji, I said. No, who did I have in here? Hold on, let me check. I'm double checking right now.
Hoshoryu. Did I get that wrong? You know what? I know. Oh, I did. All right, you know what? This whole thing may be wrong.
Fuji. I got Yoshino Fuji confused with Yoshino Fuji.
I'm gonna have to double check this. See, this is what happens. Right. I'm trying to scramble to get ready for a Sunday, and I make mistakes. You know what? I admit it.
That's okay.
Mistakes were made by me.
That's okay. That's okay.
But
that's all right.
You know what? Come to the Facebook group tomorrow. I will double check all these numbers and get the real standings and post them with my post tomorrow morning. So it's possible that Troy may actually have gotten 5 points too.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Let's see what we got here. Onosato.
We're calling him Mona
E. Yeah. Yoshino Fuji, who should be in the upper. Yeah, so Yoshino Fuji just doesn't belong here.
Oh.
He's not Sanyaku level. That's Yoshino Fuji is upper Maegashira, where your choice was Churanomi. And I know you did because I looked at him like you chose him.
Oh, okay. So I'm looking at my form and it's I've got Yoshino Fuji picked on the form. And yeah, and I have Shirano. Upper Maegashira. I picked Shiranoumi.
Let me double check. Look at, we're gonna do this live.
Let's do it live. Why not?
I'm going to come over here, and we're gonna come to the forms. where I can open our Fantasy Oyakata forms, and we can go to responses. And yeah, I know it's not. Individuals. All right, so we're going to go to Troy. Troy. And you have Hoshodyu. And what the what? What did I give you?
I don't know. But I've been watching that Yoshino Fuji, so
I gave you Yoshi. Wow. No, that's in the wrong. Something's wrong there.
yeah. Is
All right,
it? Are they
there's
swapped?
something. I've done something wrong. I've got to. And someone who watching this may have figured it out, but I missed it. So let's just. You know what? Nothing to see here. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
That's right. That's right. We'll have to consult the notes.
Because you picked him in the Sanyaku level, and if he was in the Sanyaku level, he couldn't get a gold star.
Mm. Well, I'm going for the I just picked the person.
You're right. If that's wrong, then I did something completely wrong on everyone's selection list, on everyone's form. Right. So.
Well, this is a shocking development, friends.
It is.
Never in the history.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it
out. No one else complained, but no one else, which means that probably no one else was looking to do something different. But you know, it's a good thing there's no prize associated with this.
Right. Well, I mean, the pride of a winner.
Yeah, well, you got no pride anyway.
I don't personally, but yeah, and here's the other thing too. I was really just tracking the wrestler, so I wasn't quite looking at all the rest. I was just looking for the name and said, "Oh yeah, there's my guy." But
yeah,
that's all good. We'll figure it out. Sometimes people make a mistake. It's all good.
You know what? Sometimes people do, and this time I did.
Yeah, and which is very rare. I mean, so rare. It's the first time it's happened.
That we know of.
That we know of.
All right, so let's take that off the screen so I don't have to look at it anymore.
Well, you would just have to come back on Friends. You'll have to come back on Sunday.
Next Sunday, yes, we'll be back next Sunday. But you don't have to wait till then. You can go to the Facebook group any day this week. Every day, right. I will post a clip of a screenshot of Nato or Herbert's standing page, where things stand at the beginning of the day, and a screenshot of where our Fantasy Oyakata, just the totals, not the whole screen, and where that goes. And so you can track how everyone's doing and see what's going on.
Yeah.
If given that I've made a mistake somewhere, if you see something about that mistake and you want to say that mistake has cost you somehow, you wanted to do something that
the configuration didn't allow,
then drop me a line and we'll make sure you get the picks that you want.
Yeah.
And we'll figure it out. Troy. We'll figure it out, and he'll probably get to be the leader.
Yeehaw!
Maybe.
I mean, listen. I'm excited. I've been tracking and looking, and and so I hate to shake things up, but
yeah, well, who would I have got? I don't know what I did.
That's all right. We'll figure it out.
Look at it. Yeah, but it bugs me. I
know.
hate being wrong.
I know.
I
You
mean,
do indeed.
even more than I like being right. I hate being wrong.
Right. Yeah, we'll fix it so that we can change the name to Fantasy Oyakata.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, shall I get these drums out? Release you from this suffering.
Whoa, it's me. Yeah. So we'll be back next Sunday with a new show, and we'll be on the Facebook channel.
We will
every day during the tournament, and we're gonna have
easy
a good
to find
time.
us on Facebook.
This Basho.
Yeah, look at the Sumo Show. Do a search on Facebook if you're there, and if you're not, we get it.
We understand.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right.
Well, let me get these drums out.
Yeah, get me out of here. I have some proofreading to do.
You've got some splaining to do. Wait, where's my Here we go.
You have been listening to The Sumo Show, a live podcast about the art and sport of sumo and mistakes made in tracking there much. Your hosts tonight have been Stan Brown and Troy Hewitt. Production by Troy Hewitt. Sumoliering by Stan Brown. And initial charge, Tachi Troy.
Hi.
So until next Sunday, we say to you, enjoy the Basho and ciao matane.
Bye.